we arrive back in Blighttown to make our way to the Great Hollow, otherwise known as one of the Great Archtrees, that somehow is enterable from the surface of Lordran. It's exceedingly dark. The Great Hollow, a magnificent tree. One of the only ones not destroyed, in fact. Long ago, Gwyn and his Silver Knights decided to annihilate the ancient dragons. And while they succeeded, yet the archtrees remain to this day. In Elden Ring, for some reason, they always need... I keep thinking, like, whatever reason, like, they always kind of keep going along the same trend of, like, in the past, there were dragons. They, took over everything. And then they get destroyed by some new human faction. It's like they just keep repeating the same game every single time. It's extremely dark. And vanilla is not usually this dark. But we can still navigate our way down safely. What lies within these bows? A lizard. I can barely hit it because of the new spear. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. What's my curse resistance? Oh, jeez. Time to take this ring off. Look at how little I was resisting the curse. I would have been instantly cursed had that attack hit me. We'll have to sacrifice our damage for this zone. No matter. Gold pine resin. Which way do we go? You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any different than the opposite. Whatever that means. Oh well, there goes that twinkling bug. Almost down to the first part of the tree. So at the time of this recording, the Shadow of the Erdtree for Elden Ring is currently released. So this is about 1 to 2 weeks after. I'm unfortunately not able to play the DLC currently until the mod I play with updates for it. So it looks like I'm stuck on the waiting list. No matter though. And if I ever plan on doing it for video, that's not going to be till much later in the future, since I like to go through all the Souls games first, and go through the whole trilogy. Then I wanted to do like a Redux series for Elden Ring. Like just a fresh start with it. There's nothing down here. No items, just a bunch of curse fiends. Wait a second, there's something. A homeward bone? We already have the Ember of Valor, we don't need that. Poke you. Poke you out of the air. And then slam you in the face. Oh, but wait, it's not over. The shield. Completely missed. Shield's not designed for this location. White Titanite chunk. I believe Acid Surge is down here. You bet. Let's read about Acid Surge. Foreign to the Great Swamp. Emit acid which corrodes weapons and armor. Not all pyromancy originates in the Great Swamp. One hears rumors of unknown pyromancers inhabiting various lands, and this spell is the work of one such outlander. Acid becomes a much bigger deal in Dark Souls 2, where they start inventing corrosive acid pots and even a couple weapons like the King's Altar Great Hammer or Great Sword, which allows you to just straight up damage the durability of people's equipment. There's also an old PvP method people would use where if anyone wearing Gower's Ring, you would just use the spell, throw urns, or that sword. Durability breaking equipment. Dark Souls 2 had a lot of creative ideas. I'm happy they were brought back in Elden Ring. Mushrooms lie beneath us. Tons of mushrooms. Too many, in fact. Seems like there's more residents of these archtrees than we thought. Who could possibly inhabit such a thing? The Mushroom Bros. Yeah. Make a loon noise. It's also a bird on Canada. They always trip and fall. They don't know how to fight properly. Why are we bringing harm to these things anyway? Wait a second, what's that sound? I hear something far larger. Uh-oh. No matter. Pursuers. Let's see if it has what it takes to defeat them in one. By all means. Velka. Grant me your sin strength. And vanquish thy foe. 800 damage. It's not bad. We're gonna need more power than this. Uh-oh. Hook! Hook! Oof. Let's get back a little bit, yeah. The triple stab. Doing less damage per swirl. Uh-oh. Oh, now we really made him upset. Feel the pursuers. Power of the abyss and the crystals conjoined into one. Can't compete with the power. We knew a mushroom could be so powerful. The double triple stab. I feel like I'm overestimating the range on this spear a little bit. Because I forget that it's a trident. It's not exactly a spear. I mean it is, but it's a trident. The range isn't perfect. There's still ways to learn. I've never actually used this weapon before. Like, ever. Out of all the 13, 14 years of playing this game, I've never even touched this weapon for a playthrough. And this time I've decided to. Gotta admit, it's pretty fun. But it takes some time getting used to. Ah, yes. Music. We'll get a better view in a second, but we are currently underneath Lordran. So what's the big deal with Gwyn coming here and destroying all the dragons? And also, why did the dragons live underground? Or maybe this was all above the surface at one point. But from the intro, you can clearly see that in fact, you can kind of see it in the mist, that the trees are in fact holding up land. It's a little tricky, but you can kind of see like little branches and some kind of surface up there. The trees that hold up the entirety of the world. Go and destroy the dragons, and now nothing holds that. Nothing holds the trees together, so if these trees were to ever be destroyed, or chopped down somehow, that's it for the world. Team of the Giants. No reason to go there. Excellent. Yeah, looks like our spell repaired everything. Terrific. We can change our ring now. And explore this lake. And a fight with the gaping dragon soon awaits.